Hi, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we shall continue to analyze the model question paper of Gpstr exam 2022 of Maths and Science subject. So already we have solved multiple choice questions from question number 1 to 50. Link is given in the description box. Kindly check it out if you have not watched those videos. Now we shall continue with 2 marks questions in this video. Hope this will be helpful for you. You can have a glance before going for the exam and you will get an idea how much to write for the exams. You no need to write the questions for descriptive type, and you can write the given for your reference and main substitution, the formulae if required, and substitution, calculation, answer with the proper unit is important to get this 2 marks. So in some explanations of this descriptive type I have written in an elaborated way to explain you. I'll be sharing with you how much to write, the steps which you can skip or which is mandatory to write, and all in this video we shall discuss about that. So this will be analysis of the question paper of Gpstr exam 2022 of Science and Maths subject. Before moving to the video, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications of all the videos we upload here, which will be useful for TET exams, Central TET, Gpstr exams, mainly of Maths and Science concepts. Let's move into the concept now. And moving to the 51st question. A sphere of diameter 18 cm is dropped into a cylindrical vessel of diameter 36 cm, partly filled with water. If sphere is completely submerged, calculate the rise of water level in centimeter. So here we have to draw the rough diagram whenever you come across a question related to volume. Already we have solved many questions based on this volume of the solid figures. You can check the channel playlist, maths playlist, you will get these videos. So draw the rough diagram. A sphere of diameter 18 cm. A sphere of diameter 18 cm is dropped into a cylindrical vessel which is having diameter 36 cm. For this vessel, diameter is 36 cm. So what is the radius of the vessel? Cylindrical vessel, 18 cm. For this sphere, diameter is 18 cm. What is the radius? 9 cm. Okay. Therefore, we can write in given diameter of the sphere is equal to 18 cm. Therefore, radius of the sphere is 18 by 2, which gives us 9 cm. You no need to write all this. You can just write directly this 9 cm. And diameter of the cylinder is 36 cm. Therefore, radius of the cylinder is 18 cm. And let the rise of the water level be h centimeter. If you drop this sphere into the cylindrical vessel, water level is raised. Let that raised water level be h. Now, according to the given circumstances in this question, volume of water in the cylindrical beaker that rises up, how much it is raises the volume, that is the volume of the spherical ball submerged in the water. How much space this spherical ball occupies, that will be equal to the volume of the water which is raised in the cylindrical beaker, right? Then we know the formula to calculate volume of cylinder and volume of spherical body. So the formula to calculate volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. For spherical ball, 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then substituting the values of this r square value is radius of cylindrical vessel, and this r is radius of the spherical ball. Respectively, you can substitute. You don't substitute and square here only. You can directly substitute. This point better if you write in the exam, it will be well and good. And you can substitute for the formula. Substitution is very important. And R value is 18 for cylinder. Don't get confused and substitute this first value here. Be little patient and then substitute 18 into 18 into h, which is equal to 4 by 3 pi into 9 into 9 into 9, 3 times R. Then pi both the sides you can cancel it, and then only h value we need. Rise in water level we have to calculate. Then take all this number to the denominator, which is equal to 4 into 9 into 9 into 9 divided by this 3 is already here, 18 by 18. you can keep these numbers as it is. So this will be easy for simplification. You no need to multiply this and substitute in the next step. It will be very difficult for this type of problems. Okay, then you can cancel. Now to cancel it off all this, simplify this, final answer is you are getting in centimeter. They've asked us to keep the rise of water level in centimeter. Therefore, h is equal to 3 centimeter. Next, we shall move to another sum, second one, that is 52. The sum of first n terms of an AP is given by n square plus 8n. Find the nth term of AP. So, what is given? The sum of first n terms of an AP, that is Sn value, is equal to n square plus 8n. We have to find the nth term of AP. Tn is equal to question mark. To find this Tn value, we know the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. To find the nth term, we require two values here, a and d value. Okay, so from this given value, we have to obtain the value of a and d. For that, substitute the value of n as 1 in this equation. S1 is equal to 1 square plus 8 of 1. 1 square is 1 only, 8 ones are 8. 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. This is S1 value. S1 value is nothing but the first value, that is T1 value in AP. Okay, and to find the S2 value, substitute n as 2. 2 square plus 8 of 2. 2 2s are 4, 8 2s are 16. So adding them, you get the answer as 20. This S2 value is not T2 value. T2 value is difference of S1 and S2, because this is sum of second terms, first and second term. So find this two difference, we will get the T2 value. So T2 is equal to S2 minus S1, gives us 20 minus 9, which is 11. Now we get the value of T1 and T2. To get that common difference, we have to subtract. T2 minus T1 gives us common difference. T2 is 11, T1 value is 9. 11 minus 9 is 2. So D is equal to 2. What is A value? A value is nothing but the first term. Okay, T1, that is nothing but 9. Substitute these two values here. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 9 plus n minus 1 into 2. So on rearranging or solving this, you get the answer as 7 plus 2n. Tn value is equal to 7 plus 2n. Therefore, nth term of AP is 7 plus 2n. On moving to the next question, 53. Find the value of a square b square plus c square if a plus b plus c is equal to 3, 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is equal to 3, and a into b into c is equal to 4. So if you come across these kind of questions, you can consider the equations and then you have to do the necessary substitutions in between. After you expand, you will get some answers here, only the substitution part. We need to find the value of a square plus b square plus c square. So where are all these three located? So you can choose this simplest form of the equation. A plus b plus c is equal to 3. So on expanding this value, what is this value? A plus b plus c. If you take the whole square for 3 terms, we know that a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This identity value, and we know the value of a plus b plus c, that is 3. So substitute here 3 square, and this you write as it is, and in this you can take 2a, b is here, again b, c, ca, but you imagine that you take something as common as a, b, c, so you have to divide this by c and multiply by c. Does not make any change. So here it will be 2a, b and c. You take it out 2a, b, c, and you get c value here. So for this, you multiply and divide by a, does not make any change here, and you take out as a, b and c as common, 1 by a remains. Same in case of b here. So whenever you come across this kind of questions, as you practice, automatically we will come to know how to substitute it. Okay, so on rearranging this, you get 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Whenever they give some values here, it is understood that there will be somewhere, some point we will reach to substitution. Here is the substitution value. So the remaining you write 3 square means 3 3s are 9, and the remaining value you write as it is. Substitute the value of a into b into c, that is 4. 2 of 4. For this whole term, the value is 3. Substitute here. Then solve it. 2 into 4 into 3. That is 24 we get. This side a square plus b square plus c square is equal to, you shift this 24 on the other side. 9 minus 24, that is nothing but minus 15. Therefore, a square plus b square plus c square is equal to minus 15. Next question, 54. Prove that tan 35 into tan 40 into tan 45 into tan 50 into tan 55 is equal to 1. Whenever you come across this kind of complementary angle sums, it is understood that we have to take the left hand side and prove that it is equal to the right hand side. Okay, we have already solved this kind of problems. You can check in the playlist. So here whenever you come across, you just group them so that you take for the complementary angle. We already know that complementary angles for the given, here we deal with tan and cot we have to. So tan 90 minus a gives us cot a, cot 90 minus a gives us tan a. So somewhere you have to group this along with this 35 and 40, you add and see whether you get 90 here. If you do not get, you check for the other. So here tan 35 and tan 55 you may get 90, so put them together. Okay, then tan 40 and here 50, you will get 90. This tan 45 write separate, no problem, just first group them. Then this tan 35 you can rearrange, or you can write in this form of 90 minus 55. Okay, so tan 90 minus 55 is nothing but tan 35 only. You just write like this. Then this second term write as it is. Write tan 40 in terms of complementary angle, that is tan 90 minus 50, that is tan 40 only. Next tan 50 write as it is. Then carry this tan 45 as it is. Now tan 90 minus 55 is nothing but cot theta, that is cot 55. Then this will be carried. Tan 90 minus 50 gives us cot 50. Then tan 50 as it is. Tan 45 value is 1, we know. And what is the value of cot 55 into tan 55? That is, we know tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. The theta values are same. So cot 55 into tan 55 is 1. Cot 50 into tan 50 is 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1 only. So this is the answer. And moving to the next question, solve for x minus 1 by square root of x plus 1 is equal to 4 plus root x minus 1 by 2. Actually, this is the question given in the model question paper. I have tried to solve in all the possible ways. We could not arrive at the x factor for the x value. It was of either square root of x was remaining along with x. Okay, so in compoundor dividendo rule also I have applied to solve this. So on cross-checking the question with other some references, we got similar type of question like this. Same, only thing, instead of whole square root is only for x. So I have taken this similar type of question to explain this question. So I think must be an error here in the question, or if you try to solve already this question and if you found the answer, please comment in the comment box. Similar type of question I am explaining here. Same, x minus 1 by root x plus 1 is equal to 4 plus root x minus 1 by 2. Take this as equation number 1. And you can consider the LHS now, left hand side, and try to solve first. And we are rationalizing the denominator. On doing that rationalization, x minus 1 by root x plus 1 into root x minus 1 by root x minus 1. This is how we multiply and divide by this root x minus 1. And hence, you can write this multiplication from x minus 1 into root x minus 1 divided by root x plus 1 into root x minus 1, the denominator. So this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So we can write this as denominator as a square minus b square. So a factor is nothing but root x. A square, root x whole square minus b is 1 value. So 1 square. Numerator will be the same. And here you can cancel square root of 2 and this 2 get cancels. 1 square value is 1. Hence denominator will be x minus 1. Numerator will be the same. And you can simplify x minus 1 and x minus 1 cancel. Finally we get root x minus 1. Take this as equation number 2. On simplifying left hand side we got this equation number 2. Substitute the value of equation number 2 in equation number 1. We get here root x minus 1, which is equal to 4 plus root x minus 1 by 2. Now keep the 4 in the right hand side only. Shift this full term to the left hand side. Remember, I am not making any changes inside the bracket, just outside the bracket, which is minus, it changes as, which is plus, which changes as minus. Root x minus 1 minus root x minus 1 by 2, okay, which is equal to 4. And this denominator is 1. Here we have to take the LCM and solve for it. Denominator 2. So 2 into root x minus 1 inside the bracket, minus you carry as it is, into 1 of root x minus 1. You know, you can use any method of simplification to solve this, which is equal to 4. Cross multiply this 4 and 2, you get as 8 here. This 2 you can multiply. 2 into root x is 2 root x minus 2 into 2. So 2 into 1, 2. Minus into plus is minus, minus root x, minus into minus is plus. Here only I have opened the bracket and solved this. 2 root x minus root x is 1 root x. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, which is equal to 2 4s are 8. Now shift this 1 other side. Minus 1 becomes plus 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Root x is equal to 9. Now we got something like this value. To simplify this further, square on both the sides. You get root x whole square, which is equal to 9 whole square. Okay. And this square root 10 2 get cancelled. And 9 square value is 81. Therefore, x value is 81. So this is for the sample question or example question I have considered similar to this model question paper. Shall move to the next question. Two concentric circles are of radii 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. So this is about circles. So given, what are the given values here? Two radius of given concentric circle with the same center. Here you see one circle and other circle with the same radius, same center O we have taken, and the radius of circles are given. Radius 5 and 3 cm. Obviously it is understood that radius of the smaller circle must be 3 cm, larger is 5 cm, that we have taken. So for the smaller circle radius is 3 cm, this much. And for the larger circle 5 cm. This side if you write, this also will be 3 cm, this side will be 5 cm. Now we have to find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. You can draw a chord which touches the smaller circle, that becomes tangent for the smaller circle. So here in this diagram we have taken AB is the chord which touches the smaller circle at point C. Okay. So AB is the tangent drawn to the smaller circle, that is equal to the chord of the larger circle. And we know that according to the chord property, any perpendicular if you have drawn from the center of the circle to touch this chord at this point of tangent, it will bisect the chord. It means this chord will be equally divided. AC is equal to CB. Okay, we use this property here and we'll be substituting that later. And what are the remaining values we know now? We got according to this triangle. Consider the triangle OCA. It's a right angle triangle. Perpendicular is drawn. Therefore, OC is equal to 3 cm. OA is equal to 5 cm. From the triangle OCA, OA square is equal to OC square plus CA square. Apply Pythagoras theorem. And substitute the values of OA and OC, whatever the values are given. OA is 5 square, OC is 3, that is 3 square, plus AC square. Shift this 3 square other side, 3 3s are 9 and 5 5s are 25 we know, which is AC square value. Therefore, AC is equal to 25 minus 9 is 16. We want only AC value becomes square root of 16. Therefore, AC is equal to square root of 16 value is 4. Keep the unit. Okay, here we have taken centimeter, so unit is 4 centimeter. And we have to find the length of the chord. So we have already stated here that the chord property AB will be equal to AC plus CB. Now we got the value of AC which is equal to CB. No? So if AB is 4 cm, CB also 4 cm. So 4 plus 4 is 8 cm. Therefore the length of the chord is 8 cm. Actually this questions are for 2 marks question. So you can directly write this statement in a small form, let R1 be like that. wherever you can simplify, and this is not necessary. I have explained, I have written here to explain you, that's it, okay? You don't need to write this again. If you showed in the diagram is enough. But this point you have to write the consideration which you made from the right angle triangle, and this point and all you can skip. Substitution is important. After skipping you can find this value directly with proper unit, and this is necessary for 2 marks. Next question, 57. One of the angles of a triangle is 65 degree. Find the remaining 2 angles if their difference is 25 degree. So this kind of questions, if it is asked for the triangles, you just draw a rough diagram, that is assumption triangle. That will give you an easy way to go ahead for the solutions. So let ABC is a triangle, ABC you have taken, and let A be 65 degree and B is equal to X you can take, and C is equal to Y. And they have already given one angle is 65 and the remaining 2 angles if the difference is 25. So difference of this X and Y, X minus Y is equal to 25. So you shift this 25 to the left hand side, that becomes X minus 25 which is equal to Y. Y you bring this side. Therefore Y value will be X minus 25. Why we shift like this here means when there are 2 variables in an equation it will be difficult to solve. Okay. Therefore we know this 3 angles, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree, that is sum of 3 angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Substitute the respective values for A, B and C. For C value X minus 25 you substitute, which is equal to 180. X plus X is 2X. 65 minus 25 is 40, which is equal to 180. Shift this 40 to the right hand side, becomes minus 40. Therefore 2x is equal to 180 minus 40 is 140. X is 140 by 2. Therefore X is equal to 70 degree. We got the value of X now. What is Y value? Second angle we got. Y value is, Y is nothing but X minus 25. Therefore X is 70. 70 minus 25 is 45 degree. So 3 angles we got. Therefore A is 65, B is 70, C is 45. These are the 3 angles of the triangle, and you add them up, you will get as answer as 180 degree. For this difference, sometime you can also take as X plus 25 in the other side. That also will give you the right answer, but this two will interchange. Okay, anyhow, but whatever the consideration you make, be careful while substituting. Okay, here when you add them up, you get answer as 180 degree. These are the required solution. We shall move to the next sum, 58th one. Find x by y when x square plus 6y square is equal to 5xy. Whenever you come across something equation like this, algebraic expressions, if this is equated to 4 or 5, any numeral, then on solving this somewhere you will have to substitute this value. If not, to find this value you have to somewhere make this equation in this form of x by y. So what are the possibilities? Either you can make them by multiplying, dividing, squaring. So possible ways we can. But while solving this you will get an idea. So here in this equation, if you want to get the value of x by y, you just try to divide by y. Y is lacking, x is here. If you just divide by y only, this y and this y will get cancelled. Then when we will not get this x by y, then divide by y square we can take it. Okay, hence we may get x by y here. And whenever you do that division or multiplication, you have to do on either sides, both the sides. Divide on both the sides by y square. Hence we get this equation in the form of x square by y square plus 6y square by y square, which is equal to 5xy by y square. This whole square I am writing x square by y square as x by y whole square plus y square is cancelled, just 6 only. Here y and y square get cancelled, you get 5 of x by y. Further, whenever you have two variables in an equation, it is difficult to solve. So you can make this variable as a single variable. Therefore, we consider x by y, this ratio as just a only. You can take as a, b, c, x, any value. Again, if you take x, it will be confusing. So I have taken this as a. So you get the answer is of this form. X by y is equal to a square plus 6, which is equal to 5 of a. Take this 5a that side. To the left hand side, you get the equation like this, rearranging them. A square minus 5a plus 6 is equal to 0. And we know this simplest form of quadratic equations, and by factorization you can solve and find the value of a. That will be the value of x and y, x by y, right? And We have already solved many sums related to this. Kindly check the playlist or check the description box for the links. Now 1 into plus 6 is plus 6, factorize. On taking two numbers, when you multiply, you must get this answer. When you add or subtract, you must get the middle one. So on checking out that, you get minus 3 and minus 2. Minus into minus is plus, 3 2s are 6. Minus 3 and minus 2 is minus 5. You know basics. So we get minus 3 and minus 2. Write this. A square minus 3a minus 2a plus 6 is equal to 0. Take the common factor here, which is common a. A of a minus 3 minus 2, you take common factor in this 2, minus 2 of a minus 3. This 2 is common now. A minus 3, a minus 3. Write once. Which is left? A minus 2 is equal to 0. This is equal to a minus 3 is equal to 0 or a minus 2 is equal to 0. When you shift this minus 3 on the other side, becomes plus 3. Therefore, a is equal to 3 or a is equal to 2. But what is the value of a? X by y. Therefore, x by y is equal to 3 or x by y is equal to 2. So, this is the required solution. So, since this kind of questions are for 2 marks questions, wherever the possibilities of skipping the steps, you can skip it, but here you have to write all the steps. Somewhere the considerations are very important, okay? So, you must be quick enough to solve. So, in the following videos, we'll try to continue with the remaining questions of this model question paper of Gpstr exam descriptive type. So, if you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you. Keep preparing for the exams.